Alright, I filmed a whole 10-minute ramble, and TikTok decided to glitch out. So, somebody does not want this message to get out. And somebody does not want me to share my testimony, at least this part of it. I'm sharing it anyway. You cannot stop me. So, I was trying to talk about how on this journey of healing, of growth, of change, of shedding my old so I can fall into my purpose of my life, I have had a lot of people around me who seemed very, very genuine and loving and well-intentioned at first, but then as our relationships continue and as time goes on, I see they just wanted my light. They coveted my light. They wanted to keep my light for themselves. I've had friends, several friends, use me as just like a lapdog friend, like a Tinkerbell. Being friends with me is social currency. My journey has been super, super public, not just here on social media, but in my own community. If you know Cincinnati, you know how cliquey and fucking catty Cincinnati can be. Ohioans, stand up, good Lord. But my journey has been very public. My healing, my weight loss, I have lost 150 pounds, everything. It has been public. It has been in view of everyone. And I am a core community member. I am a performance artist. I am a model. I am a lot of things here in this area. I do a lot. And these people tell me, hey, I love your journey. You've done so good. Can we be friends? Only then to use my light to get drinks, to get things I'm not going to mention, after parties, opportunities, social standing. People have tried to use me to get their own social standing. Although it doesn't work, they end up falling flat on their ass right after, because things done in hate, things done in the dark always come to light. Always. Wow, it's hard reflecting on this, actually. Damn. And now I'm in a place where I climbed out of the fucking Marina Trench, standing there dusting myself off. That was a fucking climb. And I see those people sitting in the trench who are all like, oh, I love your journey. I love watching you grow and heal. Sitting in the trench, trying to tug on my light, like an anglerfish. Trying to fucking, pull off the anglerfish's light and use it for their own to light their way out of the trench. And they don't realize they could just do what I do. What I did, I confronted my shadow. I confronted what made me unhappy. I confronted the fact that I was fucking miserable in my life. I was not happy. I was not happy at all. And I've released that shit. I refuse to settle in this life. I went through too much. The first 20 years of my life, I'm only 24. And it hasn't stopped, it's just slowed down. Has been complete trauma. It has been abuse of all sorts, sexual, mental, physical. I've been abused in all ways. Sucks. Not a harm I could ever put onto another person, especially experiencing myself. I have been neglected. I have been manipulated. All those 20 years of my life. I gained 150 pounds of weight in self-defense to keep myself safe from being visible, from all of this. And as I've been releasing it and coming into my light and into my purpose and into myself, I have shared that with everyone. I have shared that here on TikTok, on Facebook, Instagram, in my personal life and my public life. I have shared it all. I am a walking testimony. All you have to do is ask, hey, how did you do this? I confronted myself. I sat with my unhappiness. I sat with the trauma and the fears and the guilt and the shame and the things that made me hurt people. Because yes, I used to be a hurt person hurting others. It happens. And I saw that. And that made me so unhappy and upset. So I faced it and I changed it and I healed it. Now I operate out of light and love and peace and serenity. If I can make these changes, and God, my mom will tell you how much of a fucking nightmare I was. Justifiably so, but I was a fucking nightmare, okay? If I can do this, you can do it too. I am human. We are all the same. We are different, we are all the same. We are all one. We are all connected. And instead of seeing it as, hey, I can do this too. I can take on this path of lightness instead of corrupting myself and staying unhappy. They choose the darkness, they choose the unhappiness, and once I pull myself away from them, they descend further into that fucking trench, trying to yank on my light. Why do people covet lights that they can have on their own? I will never understand it. That's a whole question about human nature. But I guess the point of my ramble is you have a choice. You have a choice in your life, and I'm living proof of it. You can either descend into darkness, which I've done, I've confronted, I know, and God, I hate it. I hate it. You can either descend into darkness and stay in the fucking Marina Trench, or you can climb your way out and find the light of, like, I don't know, a stranded little island. Sure, it might be lonely. Might be lonely. You might have a lot less people in your life, but would you rather be on a nice, warm, comfortable, breezy island resort, or stuck in a trench with all the ugly, alien-ass, weird fish that are down there? Think about it. And again, I wouldn't just be standing here saying this if I didn't go through it myself. If I didn't climb, because I wanted to stay with a weird, freaky little alien fish, because I thought I was a weird little freaky alien fish since I was all traumatized. I carried my wounds as my truth. And as I shed that truth and exchanged it for, I am not my circumstances, I am not what I went through, I am what I want to be, I am who I am. I found my way, I found the light, my little anglerfish light appeared, and I found my way out of the trench onto this nice, sweet, sunny, breezy island resort. Sure, it may just be me and my mom there right now, but the people will come. The right people will come. And those who decide to stay in the trench, that's their choice. Yes, it sucks. Yes, it hurts to leave people behind in the trenches. Baby, you've got to fucking save yourself. You can lead a horse to water. You cannot force that bitch to drink. Cannot. You have to choose yourself. You are the only one living your life. You are the only one experiencing your current moment. Do you want to experience it in trench and darkness and misery? Or do you want to do the hard work for a few years and live in the fucking light? Live on the island resort? Take my story, take my pain, apply it to your life, transform. Transform, baby, like butterfly. You can do it. I believe in you. Don't let those bitches get you down. Don't let them get you down. You can do it. You can do it. I love you.